Good evening all and welcome to another video on All How the Ale. It's Saturday night, which means it's craft beer night, and the beer we're going for tonight is from VOCATION. It's everyone's favourite browser mode. It's this one. It is Incognito, and Incognito is a double IPA weighing in at 7.6% ABV. I picked this one up in Tesco's, I think it was anyway, and yeah, it says it's citrus, hoppy and tropical, and on the side of the can it says a bold and complex double IPA just waiting to be discovered. A combination of Cascade, Centennial, Chinook and Galaxy hops deliver an unmistakable hit of zesty citrus with underlying whispers of tropical fruit and resinous pine. And yeah, there we go. So without further ado, we're going to get it out into a glass and see what we think of it. We're going to pour naturally into a VOCATION glass. And the pour, oh, that's a lively one. It's been kept in the fridge. It's lively. Look, it's starting to come up. Yep. Well. We have a nice colour. Very nice colour, actually. That will do. So, that is a nice, hazy, deep orange. It's verging on West Coast kind of orange depth of colour, but just obviously it's hazy. And it's a nice, pretty tight white head. Let's have a whiff. Okay. There is citrus. I'm getting more stone fruit. Sort of peach, nectarine-y kind of vibes, but really quite dank with it. There is a hint of tropical goodness coming from behind it, but little citrus, lots of stone fruit, bit of tropical. It smells good. So it looks good, smells good. Let's see what it tastes like. Cheers. Body's good, medium to medium heavy. Carbonation, despite being quite lively on the opening, is really quite soft. And that flavour is really quite nice. It talks about being zesty. There is an element of that. It talks of tropical. Again, there's an element of that. And it does talk about piney, resinous goodness. And there is some of that. But there is also dankness. And I like the dankness. It's a real deep, it's a deep stone fruit flavour. Think, like I say, a nectarine that's a little bit underripe. Lace that with a hint of pineapple. And it is a hint. And on top of that, it's almost limey. It is quite limey. It's nicely hopped. There's a good element of that resin. And the bitterness is kind of low for me. But there's enough of it there. It's quite balanced. It's not overly sweet and tropical. And the back end is how I'd describe as very smooth. There's no real change from the main flavour. It just kind of fades out slowly, goes into the distance towards the horizon. And that's no bad thing when it tastes really quite good. The hops remain, the resin remains, the fruitiness sits there behind the two of those, and it lasts for a good long time. I like. Nice. Okay. Scoreboard of joy time. It's currently empty, as you can see, so we're going to give it some. And we're going to start, as we always do, with the visuals. And it's a nice looking beer. It's a lovely colour, a nice deep orange, with a good level of haze and a reasonable head on it as well. And I say reasonable. It's fairly tight and compact, as you can see. Looks good. Nothing to dislike about that, really. I'm going to give it a full point. And the aroma is nice. Like I say, you've got hints of citrus. You've got some good amount of stone fruit, and you've got that dankness. It's not huge dank. You've got a little bit of pineapple behind it, but that little bit of dankness, I appreciate it. I do. It's very nice. It's a good strength. It's kind of like a 4 out of 5 in terms of the strength. And it's nice just to go back to and enjoy, because it's nice. I would like more. So I'm just going to sniff it more, and I'm going to give it a score of 1 because I like everything about it. The body is great, medium to medium heavy, super soft carbonation. Overall mouthfeel is fantastic. It's bob on for a beer at that percentage. Again, I can't really fault that. I'm going to give it a point. And the flavour. The most important bit of any beer, is good. It's very good. It does promise zesty, however, and I don't find the citrus in it particularly zesty. It's there, but it's a background flavour to the stone fruit and that little bit of pineapple that you get. I would like it to fit that brief a little bit more, just a bit more of the citrus punch, just to cut through. But that's my only criticism, really. I'm going to give it the 0.8 because I just want more of that brief that they deliver. And the finish, it's nice. You know, it's all the good things about the main flavour just continued. It doesn't really change much. It just fades out, like I say, slowly towards the horizon. With some of those good hops there, you've got that resinous nature there. But again, I just want more bitterness on the back end. That's the one thing that really does seem lacking in the back end. And I'm going to give it the same as I gave the flavour, the 0.8 on that one. So we've got 4.6 out of 5, which is a bloody good score. So we go to the bonus points. We can't have the full bonus because it didn't get a full 5 out of 5. Would I buy it again? Yes, I think I would. It's a tasty beer at a sensible price, about £3.50 in your local Tesco's. So I will give it the value for money as well, or £3.75, something of that nature. Tasty beer, sensible price, can't go wrong. So yeah, Incognito from Vocation, 4.6, with 2 bonuses for good measure. So there we go. That is the first beer I've had from Vocation for quite some time, actually. At least a year. And I don't know why. I really don't know why. Because I used to drink an awful lot of their stuff. You know, the Love and Hate was fantastic. Pride and Joy was superb. And there was another one, Life and Death. Those are fantastic. Core beers. And all their special stuff that they did as well was superb. But yeah, I just seem to have given them a bit of a wide berth of late. And I'm glad I got this one through and enjoyed it. So yeah, if you're looking for a decent double IPA in your local supermarket at a sensible price, then give Incognito a go. You don't need to go Incognito to do it. You should be proud to, because it's lovely. And we'll leave it there and say, that's been the beer. I've been me. Those down there are the buttons. You know exactly what to do with them by now. You got your like, comment, dislike, and subscribe. Choose any combination of them as you wish. And I'll see you again soon for another one. Bye for now.